All right. Temu unboxing.
Sorry, Fuzz.
Yeah, I just left them. This is a Maddogmountainarts Temu unboxing. I'm not quite sure. We don't even know what we're getting. We don't know what we're getting. Swaz wants out. Okay, Swaz, how about you go outside? Come on. Go outside. Okay, can you wait?
Sorry about that.
Can you wait?
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes. Okay, less than 5 minutes. All right, it's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. Wednesday night fun video. Okay, so let's see what we got.
So I'm gonna open up this one
Okay,
first.
for a little bit of background, we're supposed to be going. We're going camping in So I tried to order some things for camping, but I kind of got distracted. So we'll see if the camping things actually show up or not. Do you need a knife? So we need a knife. Okay. All right. Okay, we ready? Are you guys ready? What's in here? What's in the box? I need a water. That's what I need. Okay, just watch my toes. Watch my toes. All right, this is the Maddogmountainarts unboxing video.
We don't know
I know what this is.
What is it?
Well, you showed me on the side. Okay, you guys ready? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay-oh. Ah! It's something we have to assemble. Great. Oh, look, it's something we got to build. It's a stacker whacker. Okay.
Disassemble?
All the pieces.
No, disassemble.
Oh, look. Okay, so it's like a little rolly rack. Why did I buy it? I don't know, but it comes with tiny little rollers. Zip. Tiny
Disassemble?
rollers.
No, disassemble.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay.
Disassemble? No, disassemble.
Okay, so this seems pretty flimsy. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not.
I'm stuck with the disassemble.
Bottom piece or not. So we got four little wheels.
Well, it's one of those, it's in Chinese.
Is there any instructions to go with it, or are we kind of on our own?
There's instructions on the box.
Instructions are on the
box. But it's all in Japanese.
Okay, well, it might not be Japanese. We're out on the language. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so
it's rather.
I'm assuming.
No, I think it's Chinese actually.
Well, honey, let's not be judgy about what the language is on the box.
We don't know. If you know what it is, just tell us, okay? We're not trying to be mean.
Well, we shouldn't make assumptions about what language it is.
Can I try?
Okay, so I think it's just a matter of like.
No.
This looks pretty simple.
I don't think that's the bottom.
Okay. He doesn't think that's the bottom. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Happy Wednesday. And this is the Maddogmountainarts video.
And why is there so many rolls?
So if you've seen us, well, you probably didn't see us because I didn't air the videos yet. We went rock drilling today, so that was fun. I found some very golden looking slate, but it's still in the back of the truck because I didn't get a chance to bring it inside.
Because it's big?
No, just because I wasn't thinking. Okay, that doesn't look like it's very straight.
Why?
Well, see how it's kind of like leaning in? I thought that this would be an interesting purchase. What's going on there, Silas? And what's going on, Mark? So I thought this would be fun because it's like for like the bathroom or something, right? A stacker for the bathroom.
I just thought it would be fun to
Silas, how's it going?
Assemble.
I thought this would be fun, but maybe it's not that much fun, right?
It's bigger than I thought.
Sometimes when you get things from Temu, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's like
meh.
That. So this is kind of cheaply made, but I don't think it cost me very much. I'm sure it didn't cost me very much, but honey, the tray's got to be. That's what the thing is, okay? So I was trying to do the bottom, but see how this is not a tray because it's sitting up? You know what I mean?
I know, that's the bottom.
No, it's got to be a tray on the bottom. A tray on the bottom. A tray on the bottom, right? That's good.
Well,
What'd you do today? Okay, so this is what I was thinking was the bottom, but that's why I wasn't sure if we were. I don't think that the tube parts go into the bottom. I think that the wheels probably just go right into the bottom, right? Yeah, the wheels go right in the bottom.
okay, wait, try.
Okay, you try.
Because if it's the bottom, it's got to fit right in.
But you still want to have the tray piece, okay? I think that this is a tart.
What is the tart for?
I also ordered this, which I'm very excited about. So in the next live, you'll see me like hook this up. I'm still waiting for the hose, but this came from Amazon, not from Temu. So I'm assuming that this works. I don't think... I was going to order one that came with like an app.
Yeah, I'm just going to build this one.
But I don't think this one has an app.
Put it assembled.
Keep them busy. So, yeah, I know, right? We're also going to do...
Okay, pass me a rack and 4 poles.
Yeah, I can. Probably going to show you guys some stretches, too. I've got nighttime. I kind of get a little, like... Try to, like, finish my workouts in the morning, but it's never, like, morning by the time I get up because I got the ADHD and I stay up, like, too late doom scrolling. So, we might do a little bit of that in a minute here, but I just thought that we should open the Temu. Yeah, honey?
I was just gonna
Okay, well, let me do this part, and then I'll give you the other part, and you can just slap it on. Hopefully.
I was just gonna swap it on.
Okay, well. It's kind of interesting, right? Can you guys see what we're doing here?
I'll just take this one.
Can you see? He's excited about this. It's fun for the kids.
But not for the adults.
No, it's not. Mommy's not having very much fun right now. I would not say that I'm having very much fun right now. Okay, so these pieces, I guess, on the bottom, because he's got the other piece going. What did you guys do today? What did you get up to? What time is it where you are?
Dad, here. Slap this
Okay, is it kind of crooked?
Nope.
Are you sure?
It's okay. This is actually easier to build than I thought.
It looks kind of crooked.
No, it isn't. And where's the top piece?
We still got this piece.
But where's the top piece? Where these are supposed to go on?
The handles just go on the top, I'm assuming. I don't think there's anything special about it. I don't know. It looks kind of crooked to me. But what do you guys think? Look good?
Yeah, it's good.
Where am I going to put this? I don't know. Maybe we'll take it to the market and we put stuff on it. So, it's 8. Oh, it's 10:30? Yeah, I guess it's 9:30 here. We're on mountain time. But it's summer vacation.
Can you bring the phone down here so I can show them?
There. And that's the rack. Woohoo! Exciting, eh? Super exciting. Only here on Maddogmountainarts unboxing videos. Okay, whoa, watch this knife. Gotta use one of these for my resin, these X-Acto blades. They're super sharp, okay? Don't leave them anywhere. Don't leave them anywhere, just saying. Okay, this is tarps.
What's in this one?
I don't know why these clips were along with that, but this is tarp. This is a $10 tarp, so that's pretty good.
Why should you get a tarp?
Because we're going to put it over top of our tent, if our tent ever shows up. We're hoping to go,
Let me open it.
hoping to go camping, but we'll see. Yeah, it's all right, hey? I don't know. probably take it. I will probably take it to the market with me, actually,
What's
because I
another
can put it on the
box?
side of my table. I thought maybe we'd use it somewhere in the house, but
Why is there
I
a
don't know.
box
Seems
on
kind of
top of a
flimsy.
box?
Hey, Harry, how's it going? Do you want some help or what? You're unboxing, but nobody can see you unboxing.
It's in here.
All right, what is it?
What? What the?
It's a battery charger.
Toyota? It says Toyota. What the? Toyota? Toyota?
Oh, cool.
It says Toyota. It says
Okay,
Toyota.
it is. Oh, it's a work light. A battery pack for a work light. I'm assuming the light is still coming. I'm assuming. This is Wolfgang. Interesting, right? Super interesting. Okay, well, sometimes when you order things from Temu, you have to make sure that you're getting the other part that goes with it too. Which I think I might have messed up on, because this is the battery pack part, or it just says insert the battery pack into your work light. So number one is work light up here, but I don't have a work light.
So
Oops.
waste the money.
Kinda. It was probably only a couple bucks.
Yeah, wait, do you
Okay, well that was very
do you get
anticlimactic.
refunds on Temu? Do you get refunds on Temu?
If I bother to go through the whole thing, but I might not bother. I gotta wait and see if the rest of it shows up. Okay.
It also says
So that
Toyota.
Exciting, right? Anticlimactic is what I have to say. Anticlimactic. Okay. Okay, so the other thing that I guess we're doing is...
That's the last thing.
That was the last thing. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna go play with the rack.
Okay, maybe you can put it in your room if you want to put stuff on in your room.
Yeah, let's put it in my room. I need some storage in my room.
Exciting. Yeah, you need some storage in your room. You can put some toys on there. You can put some toys on. Okay, maybe take it the other way though, okay? Take it the other way. All right, so if you guys know me, it was a Maddogmountainarts video. So I have other things that I'm supposed to be doing. We're at the market and I sold a, I didn't sell very much last market. It was kind of, so, I do have a phone stand coming up. I do have a puzzle coming up. Hey, how's it going? And a deer that somebody ordered for me, or somebody ordered off of me that they want in like pink and blue or whatever. But, probably gonna do that tomorrow. So what I've been trying to do with my lives is show you guys about some workout things. Specifically, like I'm trying to target like this area. And so we're gonna do some exercises that will target that area. All right. And then you guys can watch and hopefully you can let me know if I manage to get rid of this pooch that I got going on, which like I'm older and it is kind of what it is, you know. I guess I do got like stuff in there. I was watching this video the other day and it was like, oh, I can't stand here and just talk to you guys. So I was watching this video the other day and like it was a good video because this guy is like, you know, talking to this chick and she's all like, oh, I got this like pooch, and he's like, well, it's not like your pooch, it's like because you've got a uterus in there, which is true. If if you're a woman, you do like your intestines like do kind of push out, right, in this area because you've got a whole other organ in there, so we need to be mindful of that. But I do like a lot of like weightlifting and I just feel like I don't know, I have a lot more time at night now and I just kind of wanted to help you guys with a few things. So stretching is one of those things that always seems to get like left behind, especially for me, because I'll like do a workout and then I'm like, oh, I don't need to stretch, but like all throughout the day I can feel my muscles like tightening, and then it like gets super irritating, and then like in the evening, you know, I'm like, oh, why do I feel so like bunched up, right? I don't feel very like, not getting like the full effect. So a lot of the times when you like do like a workout, it'll be like, you know, they'll say, hey, Plasma Zombie, I feel like I've seen you before, haven't I? No, I'm not gonna meow like a cat. I just wanted to show, although it is like, that was almost like cat stretch. Hey, cat stretch, you gotta come up like this. This one is like a variation of like downward, or sun salutation. Variation of sun salutation. And I just kind of find like, even like stretching, although it's not like a super big exercise, it'll help me like regulate my nervous system, for one, and for aid in digestion, and like get us ready for tomorrow. Then when you wake up tomorrow, you're not going to be like so much like, feel so tight, feel so gross, right? I actually don't want to. So I'm gonna start doing workout videos. What I might make like the more active workout videos for my like members ones. I'm not worried about being cute. Think so, but I'm not worried about being cute. Those days are over. Somebody messaged me last night and they're like, hey, I think they wanted me to come and pick them up, right? And I was like, no. Shaw sheep. Oh, yeah. I bet. That would hurt to be bunched over like that, right? I really like this one. You put like put your foot against your thigh, you stretch it over. You guys notice like on one side, you can go much farther. Maybe you can actually touch your toes on one side, but maybe you can't on the other side. I'm kind of like that. I can only do one side. What about you guys? Can you do both sides? I'm not worried about you giving me a meow or a like if I meow. I'm not worried about that. It's all right. I don't need anyone to like me. I feel okay with that. Okay, so I do really like this one though, because I've got such a bad back. Yep, I do. How did you know? Okay, so on top of like when I do some stuff during the day, it's more of like I already did here, so we're not going to do any of that tonight because I did a whole pile of these earlier. But what I missed was I kind of missed this area. So I don't know what it's called, but I've been working on it lately. So I got one of these. And I don't know much about the kettlebell, but yeah, I guess so. My ancestors, I don't know, they're Norwegian and Scandinavian and Austrian. Why do I have... Do you guys see the... Okay, thanks for that. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Get me all like worried. Because if you're a content creator, you only get like 3 strikes and then they'll like take all your content away, right? And I've got so much content that I don't want it taken away. So thanks for that, Caleb. I appreciate that. Totally appreciate that. Okay, so I'm kind of a newbie to like I'm a newbie to this thing, but I like this thing. Oh, okay. Silas, I don't know why you keep asking me that. I don't really like it when people keep asking me that. If you watch my videos, you can see. I think I only have one. Oh, that's cool. My grandma was Swedish from like a Larson. She was a Larson. Okay. But and so she used to make me like pork schnitzels. Okay, so I've got a pretty bad back, right? So I'm always trying to do things that are like about my back. So this one I find is kind of funny because you gotta like rest the weight on your... Why? Oh, policy warning. You gave yourself away, policy warner. Warning. Okay. Oh, sorry, you guys. My back is so tight right now. It hurts. Okay. So I kind of find this one funny because you got to like rest it. You can hold it. But then I feel like I'm not. Then I feel like I'm working my arms. And this one kind of like, I don't know if I feel like I'm getting the work out of it, but... So it's supposed to like be really good for targeting your back, and you just like lift up, right? And you're holding the weight on your stomach. So if the weight is too much though, and it's like bothering your stomach, I don't know. I've never like done enough of these that I actually like feel the work in my stomach. But I do really enjoy the stretch. Like there's a stretch happening down here that I really, really like. And I feel like it makes my buns look better. That's kind of what I feel like about it. And it's kind of relaxing. I think it's like a good like starter. You know, you're not quite into the workout yet, but you're kind of like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this. Or, you know, and hold. You can lift a leg if you want to lift a leg. I don't have my... Usually I wear my like ankle weights, but I don't have them on right now. But you can lift a leg if you want. I'm going to lift a leg on this side. That's a good stretch, like all in here. Or up here. You can feel it here. You can feel it here. And I'll do this like while I watch TV and kind of like contemplate my life and be like, where's my life gone wrong? So, but as you're like lifting, you can also feel here. So I naturally have like super big like thigh muscles. So this one could be easier for me than it might be for other people. So if you try it and it like hurts or whatever, remember, if you try any of this stuff, like, I'm not a pro by any means. I'm just trying to like, I'm gonna do this anyways, and I just want you guys to like chill with me. I did one of these the other day and it was like 80 people or something joined it. So I just thought, oh, hey, maybe this is like, I really like exercising and I really like sharing about exercising. So I'm kind of just wondering if this is like my new niche kind of thing. If you guys think I'm full of it, definitely like let me know, because I don't really know what any of these are called. But I do like this one, and I'm hoping that it'll like eventually, it's supposed to target like your lower stomach. So I don't know, I mean, do like 25. That's usually what, by the time I get bored, I'm usually at like 25, right? And whenever I get bored too with an exercise, which is super easy for me to get bored, so you can like lift it up. And actually, I should put my... I'm just gonna do this. You guys don't... You definitely don't have to do this, but I ordered these from Amazon, and I use them all the time when I'm like... Use them all the time when I'm working out, because they add like just that extra weight onto my ankles. And then once I've started using them now, I just... Once you pop, you can't stop, right? Been living most our lives, living in an Amish paradise. You guys like the Weird Al, right? We like the Weird Al. Okay, take off your jewelry. You don't need your jewelry while you're working out, okay? Okay. So especially where if I do anything where I'm like lifting my legs, then I like to use these. I'm sorry if this is kind of slow. Thanks. I feel well liked, even if I didn't meow. All right? Okay. So I don't know if you guys, can you guys see me? And sorry, I don't mean to like, not trying to like flash you or anything. I'm trying to show this without being too much like, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. This is a 20 pound. All right. So if you need to use a 10 pound, you do that. Okay. So once you're on the floor with this, you can like come up. I find that this is okay. I can feel like my core is super engaged, and like this part's really engaged while I'm doing this, right? Okay, but what we're trying to actually target, or what I'm trying to target, is like more in my lower stomach. So I would come up and I would like, what do they call this? Like the tilt. Do I feel like Rambo? I don't know. Or you can like go the sides. Rambo is from back in my day, right? When I travel out of town, I go through Hope. And I actually seen the like Rambo bridge in my day because I'm old like that. So, and then I also have like 10 pound weights, which is like the same as the 20s. But if you're going to do like, if we're going to do sides, I kind of like to have 10 pounds in each arm. Okay, if you don't want to do 10 pounds in each arm, do 10 pounds in one arm, rotate it side to side. Just make sure that you're keeping your back straight. Okay, that's a good one. I like to have all my weights as close to myself as I can. Okay, and then you're here, right? And this one's kind of like, it's pretty versatile. If you get sore, you know, you can like drop it down. You can lift like this. Thanks. I'm not 24, but thank you. I appreciate that. I try to stay in shape. That's what this is all about. It's just like, I got to keep up with that monkey. So try to stay in shape. No, it's good. It's good. And that's kind of what I want to do is like encourage you guys to try some like, whatever. I mean, I was like sitting here anyways. I don't usually like to do like this move without like having some, like the roller. I have a roller, which we're going to move to in a second, but let's finish what I was talking about. Okay, so we're back to this. How old are you, Caleb? So then come back to this one. Like you've done a couple like different things, right? Because I kind of find this one boring. If I got to be honest, this one kind of bores me. I'm just kind of like sitting here, but it is supposed to be really good for like your pelvic floor, but I find it boring. So it's kind of hard for me to like, just keep doing it. But I put my weights on my feet because I wanted to show you guys. So you're here and you're doing this, right? And you're kind of like la-di-da-da-da. I'm going to change the channel, okay? So lift it up. You can lift a leg. You can bring a leg up. You can bring the weight up and down. Your leg up and down. You see, like I'm using my other leg to hold my body off the ground, right? Leg up and down. Up and down, up and down. And like, I think you could do 15 or 20 of these. Make sure that what you do to one side, you're going to do to the other side, right? Do you speak the German? I spreche kein wenig Deutsch. I speak a little German. Not spranken, sprechen. Ich spreche kein wenig Deutsch. I speak a little German. Because, yeah, I do, but... No, I just put shorts on for these ones. Usually, I mean, I don't know, try to be as comfortable as you can, right? Okay, so this guy, you can bring the weight to your knee, or if you're like, if you're super good at this exercise, you can bring the weight to the outside of your knee, right? All the while holding. Every time you hold yourself up, you're increasing the load, you're increasing the work. I kind of find that this is good too. Every time that I hold this weight over my face, I'm like, I'm going to drop this weight on my face. Don't drop the weight on your face, because I think that this 20-pounder would like munch your face if you dropped it, right? So let's not do that. So then I try to remember to like go back and like do the set again, right? Like do these again. Okay, sometimes I do these with my legs down. Obviously, increases the work a lot if you do them with your legs up. Like I said though, sometimes one weight is better, because you can, as you switch, you can get you're getting your full rotation. Not just like, you're not just here like moving it side to side. I think this is like a Russian twist, I feel like. But I find it very useful to take the weight all the way down on each side, because it just like, it seems like it stretches more in here than just like having the two weights and going like this. I feel very limited like that. And then sometimes when I need to like have a little break, if I need to have a little break from like lifting that like heavier size weight, these are like 5s, and I'll take these, and like this like helps stretch out my back, stretch out the leg, right? Go side to side. Oh, this one's good for when you're watching TV too, because then you're like, just watch the TV, right? Watch those criminal case files or whatever you like to watch, right? When you're here, this is a good one. Keep it by your ears. Or bring it right out in front like this. You feel the work underneath your arms and your tripod and the flabby part. And then you can come back. I always just find that my brain gets really bored, right? Even if I'm watching TV, or even if I'm like gasping for breath or whatever, it's like my brain. Hi, Ravinder Dinder. How's it going? That's a cool name. Okay. So part of the reason why I put the weights on too here, because then we can freely increase the work whichever way we go, right? If you want to hold one of these while you do this, sure, and go this way. This is a good one. Careful though if you have a bad back. This one is actually like super hard on your back. I find that my back gets really tight. But I can feel the work in my arms. I can feel the work in my chest. You can come here and stretch it out and up again. I like these, whatever these are. I don't know if they have a name, but one over your back, one up the front. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. But you know what? That type of activity has like nothing on like some of the stuff I'm doing here, because you're actually getting like a full movement, and I'm not just like stuck in one position or with my legs folded back behind my head or something weird. You know what I mean? Probably you don't know what I mean. But I much prefer, I might be weird, but I'm old and I much prefer just working out now. So if you guys like to prefer working out, if you're worried about getting this weight behind your head properly, Yeah, that's the part where I'm old. I know my son is always like, I'm really like, I don't carry a lot of weight here. I carry a lot of weight here. So that's why in the evenings now we're doing a lot more. You see me do a lot more. Like never have I been like heavy here. Right? It's kind of weird, Caleb. Don't be weird. I'm not trying to skip your comments, but like, please don't, just because like, I don't know. I'm not really like, I try to watch your guys's comments as much as I can. It's just gets a little bit like overwhelming at times, right? Because we are trying to like be fair. Are you? That's cool. I don't. Thanks for that, but I don't. I'm just out of like. Okay. One leg over the other. Twist. Well, thanks for that. I'm kind of like in a spot where I'm just like, just a single mom with my 7-year-old and broken. I don't either, which is cool. You sound really nice. But I just don't. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I'm probably an O. Stretch over this way. Okay, another one that I really, really like, although, and I'll do this like for paws sometimes. No, just like no guys finish with me anymore. You know what I mean? Because I made a bunch of bad choices in my life, or whatever. Or maybe I didn't make bad choices. Maybe I'm just a bad person. Jury's out. I just don't want to be responsible for anyone like being in pain ever again, or having any hurt, or being angry, or anything like that. So I don't do any of that stuff. See ya. Okay, so you can go side to side. Super manipulative, Caleb. Super manipulative. You can like and subscribe if you guys want. But it's definitely not so that, or whatever. Just if you like my content, that's cool. If you don't, that's fine also. Okay, so then we're here. Okay. I'm gonna move just so you can see. So you can change how the work goes with like putting your feet together, all right? So this way you're not like when you're like this, you're kind of like relying on your back a little bit more to do some of the work, right? But if you move your legs so that you're like more of a V, I just don't want to like make it so you guys are just like staring at that part of me. Anyways, so then that'll like isolate, it's going to isolate this area, right? And so then when I'm here, you can do what these are called like isometric holds. You can hold. No guys have a chance with me ever again. Thanks though. We're just here to be friendly and talk about working out. If you guys want to share some like working out stuff, that's good. Or if you like resin, or if you like wood stuff. Do you want me to put my socks on? No, then I can't feel. Okay, so you can come up and you can hold. That's like an isometric hold. Yeah, I've got no socks. Is that weird? I have ugly feet. Don't worry about it. Or like, sometimes I find that this one will like really hurt my neck. So I usually only do a few of these. Sometimes isometric hold will like release. Could I date her? Who? No, not really. I wouldn't say that. It's just nice to like put them against each other because I'll like move my toes against each other to help distract me from the pain that's going on in my stomach. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm not meowing, you guys. Okay, so we hold. You can count to like a 20. If you want to count to like a 20 or something, that's okay. You can also, like, when I'm here, sometimes I'll like switch this leg. See, you put the leg up, right? And then you can come this way. No, I don't think so. I'm not funny anymore. I don't think that anything's funny. I'm all serious. I'm all serious. I'm all about like exercise, work, making money, being healthy. No fun stuff. Rambo's not ticklish either. Do you guys think? Rambo doesn't strike me as a ticklish kind of guy. He strikes me as a very serious kind of guy, right? Imagine. Okay, so this one's pretty good. You can hold. Again, if you put your hands behind your head, you're like doubling the work or whatever. This, though, is more for like, these ones are going to target more of your upper abs. And like when we started this one, I said I wanted to do like my lowers. But we're going to kick into that in a second. I just kind of like wanted to show you guys. Some of the things I showed you before were like more like lower ab workouts. But this is more like, this will do this a bit. No, I'm done. I'm old now. I have a son. I've procreated. I have a job to like raise him, and I don't have any obligation or romantic interest in anything else. I guess it's nothing personal about anybody or anything. I'm finished. Because I just want to be finished. I'm in the dead zone. You guys read that Stephen King book? Dead Zone. I just feel like it's much more important to like just spread positivity and happiness and show people like we do a lot of crafts, we do a lot of rocks, and I work out a lot. So I just wanted to I don't know, just help people. I have a back injury that's pretty bad, and like doing this all the time isn't easy for me. It's hard to get motivated to do this, but physical fitness is super important to me, and I think it's super important, especially if you have a injury. So, and I wanted to see if like while we were doing this, if I could manage to like get rid of this poochy thing here. So another thing that I like to do, like I used to really have like bigger love handles on the sides here. I used to actually have like quite the like I can still grab a bit, but I have like my whole life had like a tire there. But I've kind of managed to get rid of it. And I think that part of it is like this one. Oh, sorry, my back. Okay, so this one you can like, right, see where my legs are. You can hold yourself up, which is like the extra work, or you could like sit yourself down, like I'm sitting myself here. This one, I don't mind the, where is it? Like up here? Is it like right in your on your lever? Or is it like more in your sacral region? And again, like I don't have any like tickets or anything, you guys. I've had chronic pain my whole life, I feel like. Okay, so like this guy, I think is pretty good for getting rid of the sides. And even though this is just a small weight, that's really like, I only do like 15 of these because I find it's so much work. Whew, it's a lot of work actually just to like hold your body up. But keep trying with this one because I find it super effective. If you can do 15 each side and then I try to come back and do like another 15. It is kind of tough though. Oh man. Okay, and then so when I'm here, do the same side. Like you can do this two ways. You can do it like this, right? Which is not bad. I can really feel a pull like all in here and on this inside thigh, which is not great. It's one of those ones that I need to like really work at. But to add the work is like this, and this arm all the way forward, right? And you can do 20 of those, and then we're gonna have to switch sides. Are you guys counting? Am I counting? I look kind of silly at this one. This is a really good exercise though. It doesn't take like, your heart's not pounding, but you can really feel the work in your like, I always really feel the work right here. And of course on the side, on my sides and in my leg. How's it going, kiddo?
Good.
So like this one, make sure you go way down. You want to tuck this weight like right in.
Yeah.
And then I always move my head. See how I like, I'm moving my head because I'm watching my arm come up because I'm rotating my rib cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you just gotta rotate your rib.
Try to keep counting. And sometimes it feels good to just like relax right there.
Basically, all you gotta do is rotate.
And again, you could do this one like this. Yeah, I think that's what we call it. I usually don't do push-ups. I'll show you like, yeah, he really like wants to like join in with me and do stuff, but I think that until his muscles like fully form, he could learn like the moves, but we try to keep him off the weights because I don't want to like wreck something for life, right? But the moves and the like time that we spend together, yes. Or like the routine, the like discipline, right? Okay, so then this one's still pretty good. My counting might be off, you guys, because I'm kind of talking, watching, but I love these for the sides, and I love these for the arm, the wiggly jiggly arms, the bat wings. And then rather than doing push-ups, oh yeah, I like the bicycle too, and we can do that. I will probably do that one. I just feel kind of weird like putting my butt in the camera sometimes, right? Okay, so I like to be here too, and then these, I would rather do these than a push-up. Which I see it's not the same, but as I'm a girl and I'm kind of like heavier and I definitely have like extra like weight around my midsection, I find push-ups to be hard, and I guess maybe that's like a good thing. Maybe that means I should do more of them. I don't really enjoy them. I much more enjoy these. Oh yeah, me too. Well, I don't want to put my behind in the camera all the time. It's not about that. And then it's hard for mommy to show her what I'm doing, but there is like a bicycle for your stomach. And since I got my weights on, that would be good. Okay, so we could do these, where you just basically bring the weight back. I like this one too because it's like this fully functional, where you're dropping your knees too, even this is good. You can really feel the weight in you can feel the work in your lower abdomen. And then you can come back to here. This one usually gets my heart rate up. Pretty good. And like, as we're doing these, I should be doing more sets. Just kind of like, sometimes when I do a live, and especially like when we're doing these workout lives, it gets a little bit like, just gets challenging to focus because I'm kind of going around with you guys. I'm watching what you guys are saying and stuff. So don't mind me if I'm not like doing the full, I'm probably not doing the full set. Like, I should do these again. And I'm going to try to do these because I feel like they're important. And then I'm going to bring the foam roller out and show you one more that I'm working on that I'm not very good at, but I think is going to be a good one. Thanks there, Carl. Yeah, it's good to keep moving, right? Thanks. I think so too. I'm hoping so. Hoping that, like, because I was like telling a person today, like, it's just basically like, even if you can only do a little bit, it's good to do a little bit. You know, like I can't, it's kind of late at night here and I'm pretty like tired, but I'm still like doing this because it's going to help me out, okay? And then don't eat a big bowl of ice cream afterwards, all right?
Can I have ice cream?
You can, well, I've got some raspberry sorbet.
What's a sorbet? I forgot.
It's the ice cream that doesn't have the dairy in it. You guys like sorbet?
I think sorbet and
Do you guys like the sorbet?
Sorbet.
Okay, and then we'll come back and do this again.
I have ice cream in my sorbet.
Okay, well, just give me a minute to finish
sorbet
this.
in my ice cream.
Okay, and see, like, I just like how functional this is. This really, like, I think this really helps my hips. It feels good.
Did you know sorbet is basically raspberry and sugar?
Yeah, it's basically raspberries and sugar. In another live, I might show you guys how to make, like, I have, like, a lot of fresh raspberries, so we might do, like,
Show you how to make a sorbet?
no, we're not going to make a sorbet. We'll make, like, an actual, like, French ice cream with, like, egg yolks. Because Mommy doesn't want to make a sorbet, because I feel like that might take ice, right?
Do we have any?
Yeah, but just let me finish this, okay?
Ice cream takes ice too.
Yeah, but not like, I don't know. I don't have a recipe in front of me right now. Do you guys know? Okay, and this one all the way over.
Forgot.
Look in my cookbooks. I have an ice cream cookbook somewhere.
Well, we'll just save it for when we make ice cream.
Okay. Ow. My buddy just messaged me. I think he said yeah, it is. Most of the time, yeah. Most of the time, yes. He's actually pretty good. We were out drilling rock today, and he's getting good at using the, like, hammer and the chisel. And we saw a mouse. We fed a mouse a goldfish. Yeah.
What, are you running away though?
Yeah, I got a really good, I've got some really good cookbooks. I just usually don't show them off. There's like, I think there's like copyright laws with the books, right? I can only like read a book to you guys if it's in like the free public domain. And I'm not sure about the recipes either. Like if I do a recipe, I'm not sure. I probably got to give like props to whoever like came up with the recipe originally, right? And I've often wondered too about like,
Who came up with the
I know, but because I'm a full-time content creator, like I don't want to lose my like I don't want to lose my... I have my whole life on my YouTube. This one actually really hurts, but I seen this thing today where it said it's like really good for your knees, which kind of makes sense to me because it really hurts my knees right now as I'm doing it. Hurts like all in here, not in a good way. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna get serious and shut you guys off, but thanks for joining the Maddogmountainarts live, and I hope that I have like motivated you to do whatever you can possibly do. Whatever, don't push it, but then again, like if you don't push it, you'll never get there, right? Okay, foam roller. So a foam roller is kind of new for me, but it's supposed to be the cat's meow. Okay, so there's a few different exercises, and I have not like done them enough that I would say that I really know if they're like working for me or not, but I like the foam roller. I think I'm liking the foam roller, okay? So this one is supposed to target all up in here, which is the area that I am really trying to work at, is the fufa.
Because you still have that big belly.
So you can like roll it out. Yeah, I got a big belly. Okay.
I'm looking forward to get rid of that.
Yeah, mommy might be too late in life to get rid of it. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the six-pack I want, but... Okay, so see what I'm doing here? This is supposed to be really good. I probably won't, but I will at least try these exercises that says that I will, because... I don't know. Because why? Just because. Why not, right? Okay, so forward...
We just want people to be strong.
Yeah, that's right, kiddo. We just want people to be strong.
Including me. Me the most, though.
Why you the most? Okay, so you can roll this back. This I find actually kind of hurts my like back injury. So be careful with it, especially because I've got these like weights on there. It makes it like really hard. So, and then the other thing you can do is lift it up and bring a leg forward one at a time. And this is very difficult. Like, I don't do this one a lot, so I don't know if it's difficult because I never do it. But pretty much I can only make it to like 5 or 6 or something, and then I get like... I know, but I'm actually not growing anymore because I'm old. I might be growing shorter. But I know what you mean. That's what I tell him. Because he's just little, but I'm old.
I might look your age, but I'm not.
I might look your age, but I'm not. Okay, so this is a good isometric hold, though, too. But thanks, though, Carl. Appreciate that.
I'll fool myself.
Okay, so this is a good one. I can see all the cellulite in my thighs. But I'm going to keep working at this because when something's really challenging, it must be working, right? You see me like breathing? Whew. I know. He's so positive. So positive. Okay. Sometimes it'll help too, like if you need to, like stand. You stand and like give it a stretch. Stretch all in here with this one. Make sure you stretch the other side. Okay. So when you bring it more forward, see how I'm more forward? Now I'm stretching back here more than I'm stretching. Like when we're here, I always try to like put my arm out on something, and then we're getting the front. If you want to get the back, you lean or forward. I got stepped on by a horse. That's a hoof. Right? See? This is one side of the hoof. This is the other side of the hoof. When I was like 10, I like...
Go off the horse?
You know what's mean animal? Ponies. Ponies, miniature horses, are the meanest animals on the planet. Let me tell you. So, one day when no one was watching me when I was like 10. I know, right? When I was like 10. So, I like wanted to ride the pony. And like, nobody was around. No one was watching me. And they never let me ride the pony because they were always like, Jack's old. He doesn't like anybody, blah, blah, blah. But I thought I was like the pony whisperer, right? So, I like got a piece of rope and I climbed into the pony pen and I got Jack and he like came to me, whatever, because he thought I had like, I think I might have had a carrot or a treat or something for him. So here he comes. So I like put the rope around him because I'm going to lead him to the fence because I'm going to stand up on the fence and I'm going to jump on his back, right? So then he starts getting grumpy because like ponies live a long time and I think he was like 25 or something. He was an old ass pony. So I'm leading him towards like the fence. And like he starts running. I like look back and he's like running. He's like clipping my heels, right? So then I start like running, but I'm only like 10, so I don't let go of the rope. And he's still running and I'm running. And then I like fell and then he stepped on me with his fat little pony feet.
Like
and
how
then
fat
I
were they?
Back
This
to the house. Because I was like, didn't want to tell anybody I was in the pony pen. And my whole family actually just thinks it's like, they keep telling me it's like a birthmark, but it's not a birthmark. It's the time that Jack the pony stepped on me. But it's funny the things that you can convince your parents of, right? So that is the first time I got kicked off a miniature horse. And I actually got kicked off. I've been kicked off like 5 or 6 horses. So me and horses are not friends. And I have another chariot pony story for you guys, but you'll have to wait till next time. So.
Why do you like horses even though?
Because I said I thought I was the pony whisperer. I thought I was going to be like a wild warrior riding like this bareback riding a pony across the field with my hair blowing in the wind when I was a child. I just thought, oh, this pony's going to love me. And we're going to like ride around wild and we're going to be best friends and we're going to eat carrots and apples. And everyone will be like, there's Tess on her pony. Right? You guys know what I'm saying, right?
But it didn't end up like that.
You watched Neverending Story, right? That was like the female version of Atreyu. Except my pony was mean. All my ponies are mean. So anyways, thanks for watching Maddogmountainarts video.
Super nice.
No, okay, careful.
Like that.
Yeah, that was
you
nice.
had a pony like that.
Oh, that was nice.
And it like lays
It's
on
way
your...
too strong for me now, so don't mind me.
It lays on your... Whoa!
Next time, probably not tomorrow because we got to babysit tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. Catch me here, catch me there. Thanks for watching Maddogmountainarts video.
Bye.
You guys have a great night. God is good. God is good if you let him. Okay, bye.